Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Jordan, or the Fear Racer, and today I'm bringing you another Let's Get Personal, a show where I answer questions and hopefully solve your problems. I don't know how many of you guys know how this works, but essentially you guys send me your comments, questions, concerns through the email fear.lgp@hotmail.com, and yeah, I go through them, and I usually pick a few and feature them in the videos and hopefully help you guys out by telling you guys about my opinion on the subject matter. And also, guys, as the audience, I would always love if you, as the viewer, could also leave your opinion in the comment section below, letting this person know what you think they should do in their situation, you know, so that way, if they watch the video, they know that they have a lot more to go by rather than just my advice. But before we get into the video, guys, I just thought I would tell you all what server I'm on. I'm actually on woodycraft.net. I don't know if you guys have heard about this server. This server is actually a really popular server. It's really awesome. It's got a ton of mini games, as you can see. I'm actually planning on a few factions right now, faction game modes, and I also end up on a PvP game mode as well. But they got things from Skyblocks to survivals to other really cool faction modes as well. And honestly, I've been having a lot of fun playing the server. I've actually been recording on the server for a few videos you guys are going to see in the future. So I totally advise you guys check out the server. It's in the description below, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But yeah, guys, so today's Let's Get Personal is definitely going to be a little bit of a personal one. I'm going to read you guys this question, and you'll understand why it's a little personal, because I definitely have a personal piece of advice for not only this person, but for everybody watching. So I'll get into it. So in today's Let's Get Personal, it says, I'm sorry to bother you, and I know you have many other things to do that are more important, but an hour ago I found myself standing in front of a filled up bathtub, ready to drown myself. Don't do it! So I guess I should get ready and try and get help. And since I look up to you, I feel like it might be a good idea to ask you, how do you stay happy? I see that you've made it through life's sadness, and you always seem to work everything out. I've seen a therapist, told my problems, been as nice as possible to my friends, done charity work. I've done it all, yet this morning I made myself toast, but I couldn't finish it because I lost my appetite. Then I started freaking out that I was wasting food and the other people who needed it could be eating it. Also, I accidentally stepped on a spider yesterday and broke down crying. Oh, the poor spider. No, I'm just joking. I don't get it. Why does everything seem so sad? Not just the real sad things, but even the smallest things too. How do you become happy? Thanks for your time. Okay, so looking at your situation, you know, there's a lot of explanations for this, you know, and there's also a lot of things that are kind of left out in the, you know, in the email. Did anything recently happen to you? Are you just down in the dumps? You know, there's a lot of logical reasons. If something recently happened that has been bothering you, that could be it. And you know, a lot of people in this situation will be like, oh, you might have depression. If there's one thing I've learned is that growing up, you go through a lot of changes, especially in your head, emotionally, and a lot can happen up there. You know, a lot of imbalances at times where you're happy and then you're sad, and you know, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of change, but a lot of the times, you know, teenagers or you know, kids growing up into teenagers go through that phase that's usually a tough time for families because you know, us teenagers or well, I was a teenager, tend to, you know, just let their emotions get the better of them, you know, hormones, etc. I'm not going to get into that. But, you know, there's a lot of things. What I would advise you to do if something happened recently, or even if nothing happened, I'd advise you to just keep your head up, you know, do what you can to maybe make yourself a little happy. You know, the first step into fixing problems like this is acknowledging it and accepting it. When you're depressed, and it's not healthy to suppress that. Not that I'm saying you are, but if you're depressed, then hey, I mean, acknowledge it and do what you can to, you know, fix it, I guess, or do what you can to maybe even distract yourself from from the depression, or what's making you sad, or, you know, keeping you on the highs and lows. Okay, so as to the other question you had, saying that you noticed that I'm always happy and stuff like that, I want to tell you guys all right now, it's not a secret, it isn't, but it could come to a shock to some of you, the illusion of me, of how I'm happy all the time, you know, sporadic, energetic, all over the place. Not that it's fake, but just because I sound happy doesn't mean I am. Now, I might sound happy to you guys through my videos, and that's the way I like it. I want to keep it that way. I mean, who wants to watch videos of somebody depressed all the time, right? But no, guys, like, I do what I can to, you know, keep my head up, be happy through my videos and stuff like that, because I don't want to be a downer. I don't want to, you know, like, I'm an entertainer, guys. That's what I do. I love to just entertain and make you guys happy. That's why a lot of you guys come to watch my videos, because they make you feel happy, and that's the way I want to keep it. I don't want you guys coming to my channel and getting depressed or sad or upset. I mean, sure, there's times that, you know, you can't prevent it, and you got to come out and explain to everybody what's wrong if it's something bad. But, you know, I will admit that there's plenty of times I do videos for you guys, and just like even this one, where I might sound happy, but in fact, you know, things are pretty tough in my life. And obviously, I'm not going to get into the, you know, into the details and stuff. But in terms of staying happy, you know, it can be a struggle. It really can. You never know what life's gonna throw at you, and I find every day is a new adventure. But in terms of me staying happy, I just do what I can to, you know, acknowledge it. There's times, you know, you get depressed for no reason, and hey, it sucks. It does go away. It will in time. But I think the best thing to do is to just accept it for what it is. If you can prevent it, by all means. But if you can't, or hey, maybe you're just having a bad day, you know, maybe just reward yourself. Maybe go for, you know, a treat or something. Or hey, maybe ask your parents to go out to dinner, or even just talk to somebody about it. Like, that's usually the best thing to do, is to let it out, or to just, you know, accept it and just do your best to fix it. But in all honesty, that's probably the best advice I could give you guys in terms of how to be happy. But yeah, hopefully this fixes or helps your, you know, your problem, and hopefully this helps a lot of you guys watching this video right now. I figured I would take this topic on because of that question, and because I really did want to explain that to you guys, because I know what it's like to be down in the dumps, or to be just all over the place. But hopefully, guys, this video helped a lot of you, and yeah, hopefully you learned from this. And hey, if there's more that you want to add to this, or, you know, or just to give your advice on what you think this person should do to stay happy or to be happy, or feel free to just let them know, or even me. I'm happy to see the comments you leave in the comment section as well. To leave to comment on how you guys handle situations like that. But with that being said, though, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like on the video, and of course, the comment again, leave down in the comment section below. The email's right there if you want to send any questions, comments, concerns you have, and hopefully I get back to you soon. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Ta-ta!